Now we're gonna actually put the padding on. So I've got my hoop, crimps are on the outside. I take my padded piping material. I like the kind that are self-adhesive. And what you do, you wanna make sure that they don't hit the same seam right here. So start one, a little before it or after. And you'll see that I actually have too much padding here, but I'm not going to cut it yet. I'm going to show you what to do first. First we rip off the seaming here from the first one so it sticks together. It'll make it a little bit easier. Just rip that right off. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is connect where both of my pipes come together. Just with a piece that's going to anchor it together, okay? So all four seams, you want to make sure that they line up. There we go. All right, so line all four of your seams up the best you can. Like I said, it's easiest if you hold a hoop right between your legs. Push all of those together and just put an anchor piece of tape there to hold it. We want to make sure that we get no wrinkles in the hoop. So that's just to hold it there. Okay, so now I have all of my anchor strips all the way down, and you'll notice this is where my hoop needs to be cut. But I wanted to show you something real quick. This is where that's where my crimps are, right here and right here. So you may notice a little bump out there. Don't worry about that. When we tape the hoop, you won't even notice it. So I come back here to where I need to join my hoop padding here at the end and make sure that I don't cut this too short. So now everything is nice and tight together. I come here and I like to cut it about 1/4 of an inch because you can always take more off in the end. All right, so I just grab my scissors, measure up to here, that's about 1/4 of an inch, and just cut it straight across. Then what you do is you just put, again, the hoop is between your legs, just pull this padding back until it sees if it fits, okay? So it looks like it fits okay. If you need to take off a little more, it's no big deal, you do. But that's how you make it so you don't cut your padding too short. Then all we do is we take our tape again. We're gonna add a nice secure anchor strip right here at those seams. Once we have that done, we can actually start to tape our hoop. All right, so here's my joint for my padding. I want to make sure I hold it nice and tight. Put that tape right over it. Remember, pull outside, then go around it and pull it up to the inside, okay? Make sure you have no wrinkles. All right, so there you have a nice joint. But I'm gonna put one more anchor strip here. That way it's not gonna come apart, and it'll be a lot easier for me to tape it all the way around. Remember, outside and pull up to get it in. There, okay? You may even want to put a couple more there just because this is where it's going. Okay, once you do this a couple times, it won't be a big deal, but it's much easier with anchoring. I've got the hoop between my legs so I can support it. I put my tape at a slight angle, and remember I said I wrap it outside, then under the hoop and back. Now you're gonna put this in one continuous strain of tape if you can. So you're just gonna pull down and then pull around. You wanna make sure that that outside seam stays on the outside though. So this does take a little bit of time and a little bit of practice. Then you just overlap it by about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. So I'll finish this and then I'll come back and join you and show you a couple of things that will help you. So now I'm done. This hoop is ready to be used for a workout. If you want to actually take some smaller 1-inch tape, you can actually add the highlights to it so you can have an accent color go all the way around it. I use gray and then I also use black gaffer's tape. So here's the finished hoop with a little bit of blue accent tape on it. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you'll come back and work out with me on our Hoop Fit training videos. I'll see you in the next one.